Very good morning, everybody. 6 of the best ahead of us as runners move forward. Blissful Spanker coming up into barrier number 1. They're set, ready, green light, go is the call. They're away from the centre line. The Grey Tafel Rady began well, but also in the centre Waterboy, who was very impressive last week, and he has speared to the lead early doors. Coming across from out wide to get a little bit closer is Dixie Rosalie. He'll sit without cover, might even push forward here towards the top spot, and will do so. So Dixie Rosalie's 3/4 of a length in front and gets past Waterboy, and past the 1800 he's quite content to take the cover. Settling into third spot, everyone looking for the marker line at the moment is the Family Guy. Tafel Rady back to third last. Second last settling into stride is 60, and back at the tail, taken off the gate from the pole. Now finds herself with the entire herd in front of it, and that's Blissful Spanker as they run down the back straight. They're in between bends. Lead time very solid, 41.6, and out in front the leader running along. Dixie Rosalie leads by 5 metres. On its back second is Waterboy. 3 back markers third past the 1400 metre marker they run is the Family Guy. Then a margin back of 10 metres. Tafel Rady can't keep up with the main trio at the moment. Sitting back second last is 60, and back at the tail biting time as they roll off the top turn past the 1200 metre marker is Blissful Spanker as they run the front straight. They've completed the first 1,000, 29.2 the first quarter, and this leader wants to rock and roll out in front. Dixie Rosalie giving him something to chase. Run them down to get the bell. Leads out by 5 metres. In second spot Waterboy, who's now lost touch of the front runner. They're slightly 6 metres back. In third, the Family Guy. Tafel Rady, then another break back to 60. This back half will have to get a wriggle on shortly because they're still running up the top end. And back at the tail, and with a bit of work to do, Blissful Spanker, 800 metres from home. They've got to catch this leader. 31 seconds, it's for the second quarter. And into the back straight, Dixie Rosalie's pulled further ahead. Waterboy can do no more at the moment. Back in third, the Family Guy tapped along. Taking off from a long way back is 60. Tafel Rady held up in traffic, and around the outside of it goes Blissful Spanker. But this leader's off and gone. Dixie Rosalie showing its rivals a clean pair of plates, and Michelle Phillips hasn't moved on it as yet. And it strolls past the 400 metre marker. Can it keep going? It leads by 20 metres. Giving chase is 60. 29.3 down the back. Dixie Rosalie running time. Has a very good margin. 60's in for the fight though. And it's slowly but surely cutting down the margin. But is it too late? Top of the straight. Dixie Rosalie kicks on. 60 is holding down second. The rest are 50 metres away. A line of 4 of them, but it's all Dixie Rosalie. Getting a little bit weary near the line. But how impressive is this morning? Dixie Rosalie scores by probably 6 metres, but 60 was a very solid run second. And there's space to rest. 60 metres away to Tafel Rady into third. Back in fourth spot then Blissful Spanker with the Family Guy knocking right up this morning Waterboy. Last in 28.3. They've broken the clock.